Go. Hello, and good morning, everybody. How we doing out there? Thank you for joining me. As always, it's nice to see you. Happy Mother's Day to those out there. I hope you're having a good start to your day. We're going to kick things off a little Nico Fuzz way. This is Chop It Up. Adjust that YouTube camera real quick. What's up, Brian? All right, I am updating the Facebook description as we speak, or at the YouTube description as we speak, opening up the Facebook chat. All right, YouTube, your broadcast looks beautiful. Facebook, your audio's sounding excellent. Everything looks good overall on both sides. I see I've got 6 people in YouTube. Hit that thumbs up. It's all good. Do what you got to do. Got my coffee right here. Good morning, Smokaholics. Nice to see you, my friend. Go. Nico Fuzz and Chop It Up, kicking off our day today. Again, I hope everyone's having a good one. You know what I say. If I can open my eyes if I'm breathing and I can get out of bed, it's the start to a great day. You know, I'm human. I have rough times, just like all the rest of us, but I try to maintain that outlook. All right, we had a request for Lance Tabor and Stand Up. Absolutely, here you go.
Dig. Stand up. Everything is alright.
Let's see. Facebook, we got Brian, we got James, we got Jeanette, we have Ian, we got Big Boss, we got Sherry, we got Pete. What's up, Robin? How we doing over there? Good morning, everybody. Check this out. That's all right. Stand up. Everybody's all right. How are you, Richard? There's all. Once again, by request, I was Lance Tabor and Stand Up. Now, Little Rocky, I got you some. Here's Stand. It's just little reggae. It's one life to live. Hit the road, know your goals, play your role, make it move. Stand for what you believe. Through the rain, through the pain, be the change you wanna see in the world. You have one life to live. Stand, stand, stand. I was going to say, we have Cyanide Circus and Candy Corn Castle, both from Echopraxia. I think those are the ones you were talking about, right? I heard a word from a pulpit in the church right today. Gotta have something to believe. Stand for God, stand for country, stand for something higher than yourself. It's one life to live. You gotta fight for what is right. You gotta stand to rise above. It's one life to live. Stand, stand, stand. furry children. Scratch that, bud. Scratch that. Oh, give a scratch. Oh, give a scratch. I might do it. I love my boy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go. The first news of the ... Whoa. An Ohio woman was acting very strange when she broke into a family's home this week, according to authorities. The woman, identified as Cheyenne, allegedly entering this home in Hamden, Ohio. She just walked through the back door on Monday. She then sat down on a couch, proceeded to pet the family's dog. She got up, she washed dishes. Now, she wasn't doing anything else. Now, the homeowner called the police, of course. They reported the break-in. They noted that the woman was acting very strange. And then later on in the day, the sheriff's office said they received another report about a woman who matches this description, knocking on doors in the same neighborhood. Deputies later found her, arrested her. They said, okay, she did appear to be under the influence of narcotics. Also, the woman said she hadn't slept in 2 days. Booked into Southeastern Ohio Regional Jail on burglary charges. Basically, she was a non-paid maid and a dog service. She did nothing in the house. I mean, it's a little freaky. You got to admit, it's a little freaky, but, like, what? All right, here we go. Via request. Candy Corn Castle, you got that? Not a problem, buddy. Here you go. Candy Corn Castle, Echopraxia. Honestly, fuck right. You heard that story, right? Just let herself in through the back door. Just petting the family dog, wash dishes. Didn't take anything. Didn't touch anything else. And then left. Come here, Monty. Come here. Stay. Where's your toy, buddy? Where's your toy, buddy? Where's your toy, buddy? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. Get that toy. Get that toy. That's my good boy. Yes. If you release it, I can throw it. Yeah, if you release it, I can throw it. Come here. That's good boy. Yes, that's good boy. He's not in trouble, I promise. What's up, Daniel? It's all good, Sherry. Absolutely. Bolshka, good morning, my friend. There you go. That was by a request over there. Our Brian T. at Facebook. That was Candy Corn Castle. Of course, since I'm here, gonna do Cyanide Circus. Too early. It's a public service announcement. I go, my boy. I go, my boy. Come on. Come on. I'll throw it if you release it. I'll throw it. What's up, Andy? How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in YouTube land. Thanks for joining us, as always. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. All right, there you go. That was a couple from Echopraxia by a request. Let's go here. Go a little Standing Rock, Brent Borges. There you go, James. That's very nice of you. I did already play one song from them. Actually, I'm going to be doing a country tune for our friend Christy, so I'll use that. Get your request, and it'll be a song too, a country one for her. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, Anna, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there at Facebook Land. Thanks for joining us. Good morning. All right, there we go. Wrapping up Standing Rock by Brent Borges. Here is The Sheen, going out by a request to YouTube. Long Way Home.
It's a one-way ticket on the runaway train. It's a lifetime searching for the beauty and pain. It's a long way to the last word of a never-ending page. It's like looking at your scars to remind you of your strength. The road leads you where you need to go. The heart tells you what you already know. Here's to miracles for diamonds. Heroes take the long way home. It's like street lights on the highway in the middle of the night. You'll find your way to heaven if you're following the signs. It's not about the pot of gold, some things you can't chase. It's about the simple kindness you give every day. The road leads you where you need to go. The heart tells you what you already know. Here's to miracles for diamonds. Heroes take the long way The road leads you where you need to go. The heart tells you what you already know. Here's to miracles for diamonds. Heroes take the long way home. Oh, heroes take the long way home.
All right, there you go. That was via request to YouTube Land. That was The Sheen. Ooh, pound cake 99, 89. Very nice. Good morning, Bud Rich. What's up, man? Once again, how you doing over there? And my dog snorts. right, here we go. Little Man Kana. Kind of fits the morning, huh? Really quick, I see some news of the weed. Details about legislative plans to legalize and regulate cannabis in New Zealand were released this week. 3 political parties who are part of minority government coalition, all agreeing to basic elements of a referendum to allow for the use, the possession, and the sale, as well as cultivation of cannabis for adults 20 and older. Now, this is set to appear on New Zealand's ballot in 2020. Awesome. Keep going. How are you, Valerie? Nope, nothing new yet. People will know when I hit the dispensary. There we go. That track was called Autumn of Love. It was from the artist Makana, a Grammy-nominated slap key guitarist, a multi-genre producer, a lyricist, a singer, and an activist, charting a new sonic frontier with deep ties to tradition. All right, some Nick Gallant at you. Take a look at our current weather here on the compound. 45 degrees on the grounds of the compound here in Orange, Connecticut. Humidity at 89%. Winds at 14 miles an hour. 10:51 a.m., everybody. Once again, good morning and happy Mother's Day. Thank you, I appreciate that. What's up, buddy? How yo, my boy? Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. It's okay. Yes. Yes, it's okay. I do. There's my boy. There you go. That was Forever Changed. Nick Gallant. Check him out at nickgallant.net. All right, Nico Fuzz and Barba Sauce. This tune is called Memories Never Die. Well, all righty then. Yes, my boy. That's a good boy. Get down with your bad self, you crazy kids.
you're odd.
Makes me so sad, man. Duke never had the chance.
No, Duke would have been this playful, but we didn't get him when he was young enough.
I know. There's gold medal, black box. Did you see the message I had said? Okay, never mind. I thought that's why you gave down. Just asked if you could make this a toast. She'll be back in. Excuse me. So it'll be like brunch. Thank you for all the thumbs up over there, YouTube. Y'all rock. Now that the music is down, you have a bunch of people on both sides that were saying Happy Mother's Day to you. You had literally, it was said, Happy Mother's Day from YouTube land. You had James over there saying Happy Mother's Day, JC. Andy over here, tell JC Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. No hug, no nothing. Sheesh. Sheesh. I know. I'm so old.
You are. I'm glad you. Ah! No bites.
I have teeth still, remember?
Oh, that was cold.
Yep. One of the reasons why you always said you loved me. Feelings Show. Nico Fuzz featuring Ryan and Tony. Why do we have glass on the floor? Smart ass answer. Yeah, okay, that's really good.
I thought I got it all.
Is there something I could say that you haven't heard before? 'Cause I love you more each day, and I want to tell you more than words can say. Was your praise the core, because the deeper I feel each show, the closer I go.
Excuse me. How are you, Annie? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land, as always. Again, hoping everyone is having a good morning, good start to their day if you're just getting up. That was Feeling Show, Nico Fuzz, Ryan, and Pokney. Again, he works with so many artists. Zero to Hero. This is Global Genius continuing on with some rock. There you go. Zero to Hero, Global Genius. You know them. You can check them out at globalgeniusproductions.com. Creative team of Scott Dente and Ken Lewis. Out of Nashville to the world with love. Go ahead. Make my day. Marshall Rogalewski. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? right, everybody, we're wrapping up that track. You know the routine. Right after I eat, I have to go brush my teeth. So I'm just going to load up a few tracks. I'm going to go do what I got to do, and I'll be back in. I'll do 3 coming your way while I'm gone. Yeah. Start with little Desiree Charpentier. Don't come knocking on my door. I will be right back, everybody. see you. Continuing on now. Little silver medal, black box. And our first hour, gone like that. Already hung out for an hour today, boy. Before you know it, I'm going to be saying, all right, everybody, we're out of here. Oh, my God. I go, my God. I go, my God. My God. I'm glad you like the ball. I'm glad you like it. Yes, I'm glad you like it. Yes, I am. Silver medal, black box. Little southern swag. This is Keith Thomas.
He turned into like Superman for a second, but almost went down. Got one really cool, like, I forget what they're called, the small things. The small ones, not like long ones, but small.
Paper.
Yeah. I actually, yesterday in Mom's car, I rolled like a really good one. I wanted to do it, but I also wanted to smoke at the same time.
got to do, Annie. It's all good. Sounds like a great idea. All right, here we go. That was Southern Swag, little Keith Thomas. Multi-Grammy award-winning, Academy Award-winning producer, a songwriter with over 40 number one hits in multiple genres. Keith's production company, Lavosa Entertainment, located in Franklin, Tennessee. All right. Little Nico and Willie once more.
When you come by
Looking over a music moment in the movie Minute. Gonna be coming up in just a second. All right. 1958, May 12th, and the Elderly Brothers. They started a 4-week run at #1 in the U.S. with All I Have to Do Is Dream. Written by husband and wife songwriting team Felice and Rudolph Wright. The track was recorded in just 2 takes. 61 and the Beatles. Now the Beatles were in Hamburg, West Germany. Signed a recording contract with producer Bert Kemp. That evening, they played at the Top 10 Club in Hamburg. Now 63 and Bob Dylan. Dylan walked out of rehearsals for the US TV Ed Sullivan Show. The US TV Ed Sullivan Show after being told he couldn't perform his song, Talking John Birch, Paranoid Blues, due to it mocking the US military and segregation. CBS officials asked Dylan to substitute it for another song. However, the singer said, "No, this is what I want to do. If I can't play my song, I'd rather not appear on your show." 1964 and the Beach Boys. They started a 4-week run at #1 on the U.S. album charts with Beach Boys Concert, the group's first U.S. #1. There we go. We just wrapped up. It was another request that was going out to YouTube. It was Real Nice Neighbors. There you go. All right, a little Airlands for you.
You deserve everything.
Now, really quick, top movies: Avengers Endgame, The Intruder, Long Shot, and Ugly Dolls. Still at 4.
Like a paperback missing the back half. So I hold on to these times. I'll be your alibi. I hold on to these times.
All right, Airlands, that was Atomic Heart. Here it is, Little Nico Fuzz till the well runs dry.
Honey, why drag your feet? With the mess we made, we'll be cleaning it up for weeks. Honey, I apologize. Yeah, I'm gonna love you until the well runs dry. Darling, won't you listen to me? Will you look too far in the future for you to clearly see? I said, darling, it's a gift, won't you try? Yeah, I'm gonna love you until the well runs dry. Yeah, I am gonna love you until the well runs dry. When I know you're counting
What's up, Bob? How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. Thanks for joining us. There we go. That was Till the Well Runs Dry. It was Nico Fuzz. It was a little rock. And you asked for pop. I can do that. This is called Open Up the Skies, Ella Joy Mayer.
Open up the skies and let the rain fall.
That's only like my third one I've done.
Let the
I tried two in the car. The second one came out completely wrong, but the first one at least I could smoke.
We need a bill.
clouds descend
A bill,
onto
like
the
a dollar bill.
ground. Lay down and dream a dream. Open up our eyes and let the tears out.
Oh, yeah. It's, well, yeah, it's raining here. Last time I looked out, it was slowing down to almost a stop, but yeah, it's raining. Literally, it's called the bill method. You put it inside the dollar, and as you roll up the dollar, it'll keep this nice and tight, and it perfectly evenly rolls it right across. Yep. Now, what you can do with that, well, yeah, no, absolutely. What you can do for now, if you don't have that, you've seen me do this.
Yeah.
That little bit out of there is not a big deal, because most of it is going down, and it's going to stiffen it up. And it's going to make it easier to smoke.
But this one came out good.
Yeah. No, you did a good job on that one. There you go. All right, that was Open Up the Skies, Ella Joy Mayer, out of Pop. Ella Joy, New York City-based singer and songwriter. She's a composer and a producer. Also the front woman of the indie pop band Irish Loon. Her music draws on many influences from all different styles, including, not limited to, world, different types of music, jazz, folk, electronic, and even classical, which does create that distinct sound for her. EllaJoyMeir.com, if you like what you heard. All right, some trout recording, taking it down. What is up, Paul? How are you, man? Nice to see you in YouTube land. you just heard was from the artist Trout recording. The song was called Taking It Down. All right, little Austin Woodward, Shane Roberts. This is Panzer. I'm doing some shares out to some groups, so I won't be looking directly into chats just for a couple minutes. I appreciate your patience, and if anybody comes in, you know the routine. Just let them know I'm not ignoring them. Alrighty, there we go. That was Panzer, Austin Woodward, Shane Roberts. Here's a little sigh coming with Something's Calling.
How my heart bleeds.
Something's calling me. Cy Cummin. You know that man? I've talked about him many times. I pointed out, lead singer for the group The Fix. Guy's been around for a long time. So this is why I say artists that we have on here are commercially played. Even some of the songs that we have are heard on commercial radio. All right. Start recording. Feel you getting closer. One more hand. All right, Charlie Peacock featuring Jerry McPherson. I've got you on the list, buddy. Now, Robin, the agreement, no discussions until at least the deposit is made. Someone say dab, by the way. Dab, dab. Dab, dab. Ah, there you go. Pack up that bowl. That sounds good. Ooh, good. Good dabs. Excuse me. Absolutely. A little dab will do you. right, that was Feel You Getting Closer, the Artist Trout recording. Coming up, this is one of the Lost tracks, one of the ones I say. Austin Powers, the Lost Austin Powers track, Nico Fuzz and 66. Here we go. A little bit of news of the weed. When Abby Testenberg married her husband, Jody, in 2010, she told him to quit his job. He had been working for a medical marijuana cooperative in California when the couple met in Wisconsin. Now, she says, I wanted him to forget what he was good at and passionate about and get a real job, and we could move on with our lives. Yeah. For a while, the Testenbergs and Abby's mother ran a cafe in Rivers Falls, Wisconsin. The couple had 2 sons, both born with cognitive... God, I hate when pages roll like this. With congenital disorders. Now... so many ads on a page, and they just keep making the page roll on me. I can't even read it. So sorry, people. Closing that out. We're going to get back into music. I had 66 there from Nico Fuzz. All right. Here is Charlie Peacock, Jerry McPherson, One More Hand. Go for some more coffee. Here we go. I was just grabbing us another track. That was One More Hand, Charlie Peacock, Jerry McPherson. Okay, coming over here. I was king once. Cy coming. Wow, it's 12:13. Make sure you are packed, you are rolled, you're raring to go. We'll be smoking it up for 12:20. We'll get our trivia challenge started around 12:25-ish. And Sherry, I just saw your question. Absolutely, yes. Thank you.
A castle, a queen, dungeons with slaves thrown in. I had a god, did as I said, and a reputation for losing my head. I was a tyrant once, in high inside. Provoked demon, I had tantrums. I turned mood black as night. I lay claim to the badlands, consumed all in my way, scorched her with only help to pay. I was an imposter behind a cruel mask, outsourcing my rage, never called to task. I am a criminal who has come of age. My
5 minutes, everybody. T-minus 5 minutes of counting.
this blank page. My crime is to have filmed you there. Now I'm a beggar who begins again. I was an imposter who met his cruel end. His epitaph reads, I'll make amends. Oh, I was a tyrant, blinded by rage, caused pain. Now I'm sorry and sad to say. In this cold light of day, I'm a beggar who begins again.
All right, I am packed for the 20. I'm going to get us a track, and then I will post to both sides. Where it is, we'll be firing up for, of course. Slide into the blues. I have my location. You have 2 minutes to be ready. All right, here we go. I've got our location. I am posting it to both sides as we speak. What's up, George? Good morning, man. Nice to slow. Good afternoon. Nice to see you in Facebook land. And it's 12:20. It's 4:20 p.m. Right there. In Greenland. That was Tarantula Man. Again, enjoy your smoke. We'll fire up trivia challenge about 12:25-ish. 12:25, 12:26. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Again, with the ish, you're never late. Okay. There's one I know people like. I'm getting it off the list of requests.
I told you to be careful. I told you keep your guard up and watch what you say. I told you there'd be people that could make you trip just standing in place. You didn't believe anything that I said. When they came, you were not prepared. Then it all fell right on your head. Now you're lying in this bed. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You've got yourself in
What's
a
up,
rabbit
Darkstar?
hole. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. There's trouble all around you. You may not always see it, but it's still there. It may even be someone you thought that you could trust, who's got you misled. You didn't believe anything that I said. Gotta have eyes in the back of your head. Now it's so sad and you have regret. 'Cause you went and did that bread. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. You didn't believe anything that I said. When they came, you were not prepared. Then it all fell right on your head. Now you're lying in your bed. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole.
There you go. Tarantula Man, Janapri Levine right there. CBO coming at you from Black Box. All right, when his song ends, trivia challenge begins. there we go. Like I said, when that track wrapped up, we were going to get into Trivia Challenge. I hope everybody is ready. When we last left trivia, again, another very hard-fought game. YouTube taking it 10 to Facebook's 4. Yeah, 10 to 4. Do a little reggae as we got things kicked off. And our question. About 1 out of 10 Americans say they're burnt out on this type of food. What am I referring to?
You ignite something right deep inside, and you know I can resist.
All right, I got responses hitting the board on both sides almost instantly. Again, I'm glad to see no delays. I had burger, I had fast food, mac and cheese, Chinese food. There you go. Good job, good job. Yes, Facebook. Pizza. Multiple people having the right response. Both clap. 1 out of 10 Americans say that they're burnt out on this type of food. Pizza.
Huh.
See, to me, there's no way in hell I could ever get burnt out on pizza because there's too many different ways to make it.
Exactly.
You know, it's not just plain cheese. Yeah, see, Dark Star on YouTube goes, pizza? There's something wrong with those people. All right, I like this response. 1 out of 10 Americans say they're burnt out on this type of food. Somebody responded with healthy eating. Oh, come on, that's funny. Well, once again, Facebook getting on the board first. Excuse me, yeah, Facebook getting on the board first. YouTube having some good responses, but not what I was looking for. I know, somebody's like, pizza, get the fuck out of here. Hello, Randy. You're gonna sit in the peanut gallery and people are gonna inevitably say hi. What do you work today?
1 to 6, I think. The whole week this week, I'm only getting roughly 24 hours. But again, I'll take it. I had quite 4 weeks last week.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I know they had you working a lot.
Yeah. 1 to 10.
Until the break of dawn.
That Thursday, 11 to 6, Friday, 12 day. The rest of the days off, unless I'm called in.
Like a ray of light, we're born to be free.
Are they putting you out in any other stations, or and how did that work out? Did they say that it was okay? Did everything pan out that day?
Everything at the Amity station was fine. It was just incredibly slow because most people pass it by. And even Jerry said this is true. When I worked there, it was fast and rough, but nowadays 10% of what happens there happens here in about an hour.
Hello, my boy. Absolutely. All right, everybody. I was just letting that track finish up. I already have our question. Once again, thanks for joining us during this trivia challenge, Facebook Land versus YouTube Land. And Compound Concentrates and Coffee can also be found in Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Bob says, well, I used to make pizza. Bob says, I used to make pizza every day for 10 years. You can get sick of it.
Well, if you're making it that much, sure.
Well, the question was that 1 out of 10 people say that they're actually, sick or tired of this type of food. And it was pizza. Now, I said it, honestly, to me, pizza is something I can't get sick of because it can be done so many different ways. It's not just the plain cheese.
Well, yeah.
You know, and you can do it different styles. You get a regular, you do a, you know, a square, and a thick crust, a thin crust, a half baked. Man, half baked, a little bit of tomato sauce. Ooh. Oh man.
What are you trying to say?
I haven't had one of those pies in a long time. But so many different ways, so many different things. You can literally put whatever you want on it at any given time. So, yeah, I can't get sick of it. All right.
Gravity. Not just a good idea. It's fun.
Even YouTube's like, exactly, I agree. All right, about 1 out of 4 married people say that this annoys them more than anything else about their spouse. What am I talking about?
Breathing.
Hi, JC. Happy Mother's Day.
Anyone seen this issues?
All right, I've got responses on the board, but I'm not getting what I'm looking for here. And quite frankly, they're saying 1 out of 4. I say no, it's more.
Over here.
What are we looking for?
Where's the slip up?
All right, I am getting good responses. Leaving the cap off the toothpaste, changing the channel too fast, dirty bathroom sink, snoring, clothes on the floor, their eating habits, their driving, hogging the bathroom. Jeanette, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there at Facebook Land. Thank you for joining us. Cups all over the house. Messy room. I still say they claim 1 out of 4. I say it's a hell of a lot more.
What was the answer?
I haven't given the answer yet. I'm still getting guesses. That's funny. 2 people at Facebook saying the same thing, but just wording it a little differently. Bathroom seat up, toilet seat up. What's going to happen? Close that door. I get we're an unusual family, but we're not doing that in front of my cameras. You're right here. All right, everybody. Well, what I was looking for, they're controlling. They're controlling. And as I said, there's no way that's only 1 out of 4. I like that, though. Annoying, whiny, leaving dirty socks around, cooking late, their breath, messy room, snoring, changing the channel too fast, taste in music, another person saying changing the channels on the TV in general, their eating habits, their drinking. All good guesses. Right? Dark Star, YouTube land says, shouldn't that be 4 out of 4? Okay. About 1 out of 5 single guys have their apartments set up a particular way. How does it look when you walk in the door? Like a mess? That was quick. That was real quick. All right, now, one of you just answered with utilitarian. Now, quite frankly, can you expound on that a little more? All right, I've got responses. Chair in front of the TV, neat, single living room, very plain, like a mess, lights dim. All right, you know what? Kind of like I did yesterday, just so we keep the games going along. We had a response in YouTube, which was utilitarian and very plain. What I was looking for was nothing on the walls. So, yesterday I gave Facebook a point because it was in line with what we were looking for. I'm going to do the same thing today with YouTube. This way we keep the game going along. All right. They were the first ones to say that. Well, there's nothing wrong with a groovy hippie pad. Come on now. All right. 2 out of 3 managers say that this will eliminate you from getting a job if done during an interview. What am I talking about? I got a response picking nose. Well, yeah, I got to agree. That probably won't get you the job. But there we go. Good job, you two. Yes. The phone. Talking or taking calls on your cell phone. Or texting. That's right over there, Facebook. But they had it on the board here, and then you slid right into home plate after that. Golf clap. Multiple people knowing the right response, though. Good job. All right, this track almost over. Just letting it finish up. Oh, absolutely. Totally makes sense. There we go. Here's a little letting go, Lyle Workman. There we go. All right. Over half of the people say that they judge a first date if the party does this at the dinner table. What am I referring to? I couldn't agree more with elbows on the table. That's such a pet peeve. 2 people say that. Facebook says burps. Another good answer. What's up, John? How are you, Fred? Nice to see you in Facebook land. Farting? No, that's a good one. Wearing a hat, being rude, using a napkin, eating with their hands, all good answers. I'll even give you a hint. We're getting a lot of good responses here. However, I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the particular order in which they do something when at the table. Alright, I'm getting some good responses. Getting some good responses now. Letting you order first. Start eating before the lady. Doesn't leave a tip. Order dessert first. Burp. Seating. Alright. I do believe we're getting close. Yeah, we are. We're wrapping up that track. So we're going to be ending this question. Over half of people saying they judge the other on a first date by which they order their drinks first. If you sit down and you start out with something light, like a soda, a water, and then you go into something a little more, they feel that that's a little easier, they feel comfortable. An individual who sits down and immediately orders like a hard drink, let's do a shot. Let's kind of put some people off. That's an awesome answer, Pete. I just look over to Facebook. I look over to Facebook and I see Pete respond with playing footsie and stepping on a bunion. Well, if you were thinking it, you should have typed it. I've said this many, many times. If you think something, always go with your initial, that instinct. Most cases, you're right. All right, here we go. Race the Rat, Global Genius. Okay. Now, in a survey, almost half of the men asked say that they don't know this particular like about their partner, something that their partner likes. What is it that I'm referring to? All right, I got responses hitting the board. Food, TV show. What's up, THC? How are you, my friend? Nice to see you, YouTube land. Facebook saying favorite color. Those are all good responses. Not what I'm looking for here. Favorite car, favorite music. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Keep going along those lines. That's what I'm looking for. There it is. Facebook, you got it. Good job. We just tied up the score, Facebook, with flowers. That is correct, you too, but Facebook clearly had it on the board first. I have to give them the point. Golf clap, though. Multiple people getting the right response. Yeah, almost half of the men don't know their partner's favorite flower. I have our question next. I hear that. Andy in YouTube says, hey, when in doubt, get roses. And you'll be good to go. Here's the tune. Lance Tabor, good to go. Give me 1 second here. Yep. All right, we'll go with something else. Lance Tabor, good to go. So, almost a third of American homes have at least one of these inside. What is that one thing that I refer to? I have responses hitting the board instantly in YouTube. Instantly. Not what I'm looking for, but it shows you're thinking. All right, there we go. Facebook and YouTube coming up with good answers. A smoke detector, a microwave, a fireplace, a radio, a dog, electric, Scrabble boards, bed. All good responses. Think, quite frankly, think something obvious here, people. There's your hint. Obvious. All right, I'm getting good responses to the obvious. However, one person saying a gnome. All good responses. Washing machine, dishwasher, AC, furnace, coffee pot, TV, computer, dinner table. I said think obvious, and you were thinking obvious. However, no one giving me what I need. A person inside of it. A person inside. Hi. YouTube's like, a person. Ah! Facebook, what the fuck? Did I or did I not say think obvious? I honestly don't know how no one thought to say a person. Almost a third of American homes have one of these inside it. No one. I mean, everything was being thought of. All sorts of responses. A home, a house. No one thought person, people. I mean, really? I love it. I love it. Here we go. Today looks good. Coming up next, I've got Never Neverland request. What's going on, Ryan? All right, the average American does this around 25 times a day, be it inside their house or their vehicle. What am I looking for? All right, I got a response instantly on the board at YouTube. Not what I wanted, but good thought. Smokes a cigarette. All right, Facebook and YouTube. Giving me responses. Good ones, too. Looking in a mirror, smoking a cigarette, singing. All right. I've got a response that's in line for what I'm looking for, but it's not what I need yet. I mean, it really kind of technically is when I think about it, to be honest with you. But some people can do this without having any interference. There's a hint. Average American doing this about 25 times in a day, whether they're in their home or their car. There you go, Facebook. That is correct. I wanted listens to music. Listens to music. Now, YouTube, you put up sing before, and I even said somebody had an answer that's in line with what I'm looking for. But the individual doesn't necessarily have to be listening to music in order to sing, so I couldn't give you that point. But YouTube said music. Listen to music. That is correct. All right. Facebook taking over the lead now, 3-2. We good, Tijuana Jones. Whoop, nope, that was the one I was lining up. Coming up next, I even said it, I had Never Neverland. It was a request to Facebook land. There you are. Little Nico Fuzz, little barber sauce.
In a dream right now, I feel the heat right now. Yeah, I fit the scream right now. I ain't ever been inside a place.
1 out
like
of
this
5
right
people
now.
on spring break or vacation in general have had to do this.
Eyes bulge out.
What have they had to do? What do you think they've had to get? I'll give you a hint. It's something that they've had to get.
It's like a gravitational push.
One person says, have their stomach pumped?
Like a fire in the bush. I burn 10 feet tall to the sky and I'm ready to cook. I'm on a mission for the greatest. I write bars with the cadence. This pen is like a claw and I can't stop it from tearing the pages. This is one for the ages. Pan was a
All right.
sadist, but his crime never
I love it. 2 Facebook people. One says money, one says bail money. What are you guys and gals thinking of doing over there? All right, I'm getting good responses now. One side giving something that's close. It's in line of what I'm thinking about. It's kind of like it. I'm going to give you a hint. It has to do with clothing. Has to do with clothing.
Stay down below in your negative high rise. Find the answer behind your own eyes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's all a surprise. Back it up sideways. It's time to revise. Open skies, open mind. Remember, open skies and open mind.
All right, I'm getting responses on the board. Good ones. Good ones. Rubber, swimsuit, hat. Buying a bikini. Ben, again. Good try on both sides. Flip-flops, laundry detergent, buying new shoes. 1 out of 5 people on spring break or on vacation in general have to get themselves this. This being an article of clothing. What type of clothing am I looking for? Too stoned for this, huh? Ah, that's the whole point. You gotta have fun. All right, this track almost over. All right. There we are. Good job, YouTube land. Yes. I wanted underwear. Underwear. People on vacation, ones who go on spring break, often either have to replace or just flat out get themselves because they forgot to bring underwear. YouTube getting it on the board first. Facebook, I do see your responses over there. Golf clap. Good job. Absolutely. All right. Once again, we have a tie with that response. Good job, YouTube. We are at 3-3. Very nice. Oh, Andy, that question's like, that's 3 questions ago now. But that was a person? Yeah, a person. All right, according to this new survey, about 1 out of 5 people like to do this every day as part of a meal. What am I talking to? What am I talking about? No. Get over here. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Down. Let's go. Sit. Sit. All right, I'm getting good responses out here. Say grace, brush their teeth, drink a beer, eat together, have an appetizer, drink some coffee, eat as a family. All good responses. But again, we wrap up that track. We're going to wrap up the question. 1 out of 5 people preferring and like to do this during a meal or as a meal. Eat cereal. Eat cereal. Hell, we talk about it. All of us have talked about it so many times. Breakfast for lunch, breakfast for dinner, cereal, man, a bowl of cereal. Even at midnight, I love me a bowl of cereal. All right, we had Never Never Land back there. We had quite a few other tunes back there. We had Bebop Rebop from Brent Borges. Good things yet to come. Charlie Peacock with Sam Ashworth. Lay down. All right. 2 out of 3 women in a recent survey said that they'd rather have this than a wedding proposal. Now, what is the this that I refer to? All right, I got good responses on the board almost instantly in YouTube. Money, a new car, in Facebook, good guess. A new relationship, a house key, $1 million. Alright. Again, you know what? One of you responded with something that is in line with what I'm looking for here, so quite frankly, I am going to give you the answer. Alright. I was looking for a promotion at work. Now, the first person to mention money was actually both at the same time. I'm literally looking back and seeing how things were said and who said it, and at the same time, both sides going for this. So again, just to keep things rolling along, I'm going to give you both a half a point. I mean, usually the promotion comes in line in the way of more money, right? Some of them come in line in a better position, but usually it's more money. So I'm not gonna split hairs on that one. I'll give you each a half a point. So it's 3.5, 3.5. All right, out of 1 out of 10 weddings last year, what was seen amongst the attendees? I got a response on the board instantly out of YouTube. Shows you think it's not what I was looking for. There you go. Good job, Facebook. Yes, pets, animals present. More and more it is occurring. Facebook going to 4.5 points. All right, this song's literally right at the end. I'm just going to let it finish out. So anyways, this is almost over. Ta-da! Good job, Facebook Land, at 4.5 points to YouTube's 3.5 points. Keeping it a very close game. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, here we go. Little Tijuana Jones. Now, almost a third of individuals say that they would like to change this about their significant other. It's something that they do, whether it be at home or when they go out. What am I referring to?
It's always the same, like a shot to my heart again. It's inevitable, a chain reaction I can't control. Hit me all up in my feel good when I see that smile. Yeah, those butterflies get loose inside and it drives me wild. Sunny days, they ain't got nothing on the way.
All right, I'm getting a lot of good answers. Dress, style, height, weight, clothes, hairstyle, their voice, a different shirt. Now remember, I kind of gave you a hint. I said whether it's home or when they go out. So it kind of gives you a little hint there.
You're my favorite drug. It's always the same, like a shot to
All right, there you go. Good job. I'm going to give that to you, YouTube. I was looking for table manners. You wrote the way they eat. I'm not going to split hairs on that. 4.5 points to 4.5 points. Now, this is kind of a funny question. 1 out of 5 teenagers have this, but may not know how to use it. What is it I refer to? All right. I got responses on both sides on that. I had to take care of something. Breaking #1 rules. We have 2 rules in this chat. People know. Religion and politics. You want to be that way? You are now totally banned. Anybody just wants to refresh their Facebook broadcast, you will no longer see the person who was just causing that little problem. And both sides did answer my question, by the way. I was looking for a watch. That is correct. So, with the half a point on both sides, 5-5. We hit the pause for the cause with a tie once more. Good job on both sides. Seriously. I'm going to grab us another track, and of course we have to have a tiebreaker. Can't go into the pause on 5-5. There we go. Continuing on. All right, here we go. The average person will do this for just over 30 minutes in a day. What is it they will do? What's up, Scott? Nice to see you over there at Facebook Land. Thanks for joining us. All right, I've got responses on the board. On both sides, it shows people are thinking. Not what I'm looking for, but good job. We got brush their teeth, workout, eat food, daydream, cat nap, walk, drive their car. Warm up their car. Did you know here in Connecticut it's actually illegal to do that? Give me 1 second. I gotta do a quick adjustment for YouTube.